Hi, I'm Anita from Crafts by Anita, and welcome to episode 3 of Frog Friday. If you could be so kind to like, share, subscribe, and join the Discord, the link to that is in the description below. And if you want to purchase handmade items made by myself, you can do so at craftsbyanita.com. So we've got what's left is the body of this failed blanket cardigan that we're going to start frogging. I got my handy dandy basket over here, wearing my handy dandy brace because my thumb is being stupid today. And I've got a timer set. So we're going to go until this is all frogged anyway. So I'm just going to hit start, back up, and start taking this off. Currently stuck at home right now, waiting for my package to arrive, which at last I checked is somewhere between 3:15 and 5:15. It's like, I want it now. I have things I've got to do. I've got to go and get gas today because I am not about to do that tomorrow morning with the sun blazing into my eyeballs. That's not going to happen. It's like, yeah, no. As soon as I can get this frogged, I can start on the blanket and get that done, and then once that's finished we'll have a giant caking session. I'll take all my whips off the table and drag it over here and set up a new scene in OBS Studio so I can zoom in the camera better for that, because now I can actually do caking sessions on YouTube. The last place was just too dang small, and there was just no room to do it, to put the camera in order to video it. So that's unfortunate, but now I'm in a bigger place and I don't have to worry about it. I can do most everything I need to do without fear of like not having space to do stuff in. My arm is not long enough. As long as this doesn't get wrapped under the wheels on my chair, I'm good. I'm just gonna just ball up each little section. I'm not gonna make giant, massive yarn balls. I mean, if my thumb wasn't bugging, I could totally do that. But that's not going to happen. It's also hard to maneuver. I've been busy this morning. I got my blog edited and uploaded, and it's out now. I also got Yarn With Me on Wednesday, that came out on Wednesday, edited and uploaded and ready to go. Right now I'm shooting Frog Friday, and it's Monday, and this will be, of course, out on Friday. And in between all that, I'm doing Vlogtober. I'd say, so how's it going for you? But I haven't done any of them yet. I won't do that until like Wednesday. Oh, I meant to add a new playlist to my YouTube channel for that. I forgot. So I will do that after I am done with this video. And we'll get that all squared away. Then I can wait for my package, unload my dishwasher, reload it with my dishes, and get those pots, pans, and stuff that I took out of this box put away somewhere I can get to it. Would like to get the first 3 sections off of this before the break, and then we'll just go until it's all frogged, and then I can go and grab my blanket and get it over here so I can get that ready to frog. Yeah, let's not get wrapped up. So it's like I wanted to get that package sooner so I could clean up the outside. And I know I'm going to have to charge the sprayer first. And I got to find my empty buckets. I know I have at least 2. I just don't know where I put them. Unless they're underneath my couch. Which eventually I will buy a new couch and a recliner for the living room. And maybe get a coffee table eventually. I still need to make a list of things. Gotta get a bed frame. I gotta get all of that stuff done, and then I can take care of the spare bedroom. Because that room is an absolute wreck right now. There's so much stuff in it. I just need to get space enough to deal with it. Bring out a box, deal with it, sort. Yeah, I was thinking about getting bins. I'm going to eventually, but I have a bunch of empty boxes I can sort my kids' stuff into. Like, what do you call it? All my kids' stuff. They can have separate boxes, and it's like, here, deal with it, keep it, throw it out, whatever. So they can do that, and I can spend my time figuring out what to do with all the nonsense I've got. It's like 50 years worth of stuff that I need to go through and make decisions on. I just didn't have, I mean, I've done this before, but I did not have the space to go through everything in the last place, because I'm just like, there's not enough room to spread things out in order to do it. It's like those places were just too small. Is that, no, that's a normal knot. There we go. So hopefully I can make a dent into doing all of that. Oh yeah, so I have been missing this Funko Pop and this coffee mug, more decorative. I wouldn't drink out of it. My Simon Le Bon Funko Pop and my Darth Vader coffee mug thing. I found those yesterday while I was hunting for all of my Halloween decorations. Now I just need to go and find, oh no, not Simon Le Bon, Roger Taylor, Duran Duran, not Queen. And now I just got to find Simon Le Bon, Loki, Ozzy, and Ronnie's missing. They're somewhere. I will find them. Yeah, because I do want to like, now I've got the space, I can like display things. And as soon as I get that wall of buckets taken care of, I can actually maybe get something for right there. Ooh, we're getting to the armhole. It's being a little difficult. Let me get past it here. There we go. I've still got one more part of the armhole to do. Find my tapestry. I just gotta find a bunch of stuff. I did find my dish soap, and I looked in this container before. It has all my cleaning supplies in it. It's like a little small rectangular laundry basket. It had all my cleaning stuff in it. Didn't realize it was in there, and I found it. So the stuff that's sitting in my sink, I can actually hand wash and put away, so I have a sink clear. I do need to clean my kitchen. I haven't done that yet. It'll get done. I just need to get the stuff out of the dishwasher first. All right. purple yarn has been relieved of its duty and is now going to get rolled up. We're making good time. That took 10 minutes. Blue section. Getting the ball started, or at least attempting it. Yeah, I did. This morning I got the July knit strip for my temperature blanket sewn on. I just have August left to go. So I was like, I was going to take a break, do this and some other stuff, and then I'll get back to it. I'll probably, after this is over with, get some lunch and then get on with doing stuff. While waiting for that package to arrive. I'm just like, I want it now. I want to put my new sheets on my bed. And that safety eye setting tool. Oh, I can't wait. I haven't made any stuffies or whatever this year yet. I know it's coming. Because I know my youngest daughter is going to want, I want an elephant. I want another elephant. I made her 3. 2 last year. And one the year before. Ugh, fuzzies are flying. So the tops that are over there on my piano, I'm not going to do those for a Frog It Friday because I'm going to remake them. And I'm just going to work off the project. I'll just frog the project as I work the new project. Which would probably be the best thing to do instead of... I mean, I still got a lot on the little green tealish cone that I have. And there's still some on the black, but I don't want to grab those yet because I should have enough yarn in those to redo both projects with some left over. Can we not frickin' do this now? Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Why? We are stuck. We're still stuck. Can we not be stuck? Today? Did I get it? Aha. I got it. Let me just re-roll this part. Darn it. Maybe. Which those tops I'm not going to work on anytime soon because I've got to get that baby blanket done. I don't know how long that's going to take, and I've got to catch up the temperature blanket and get that double knit blanket finished. Would like to get to a point where I can actually start on that tonight. It's now, well, it's a little after 1 p.m. So, and I'm going to try to go to bed by 9:30 so I can actually be awake when I go to work tomorrow. Get gas at the gas station, then I gotta get that 12-pack of soda out of my car. It's been sitting in there since Saturday because I just too lazy to go get it. So it's gonna be right there, so I could just grab it. I do need to get all that crap out of the back of my car. Still, might grab some of that out because I really need to get my seats in the back to the upright position. It makes it a little different to go grocery shopping when the seats are folded down and I can't use the back and I can't use the back seat. I have to use the passenger side, which that was so much fun Saturday. With my work bag and trying to carry in bags of groceries. Always a delight. Ah, itchy. Still trying to figure out, because I've got this hanging Halloween guy, turned him into a pirate. I call him Mr. Spooky. And I need to figure out how I'm going to hang him. I need to hang him in the window. Just trying to figure out which window. The left one or the right one? I think it might be the right one, because I think the left one, there's like a tree and some bushes right out there, so you won't be able to see them. I'm not going to decorate the outside, because, well, not yet. Not this year, anyway. Do want to do something outside eventually next year. It's just moving in and trying to get settled. It's been a pain. I also found all my little pumpkins. We had these styrofoam pumpkins. We carved them. And the little lights that are inside, I think they all work. I did have like this skeleton tiki looking thing, but the battery, I think it might have left it on, or it got turned on while it was in the container, so the battery on that is toast. I do not know what size battery it takes, but it could just be used as just a normal decoration. And I can set these little pumpkins in the windowsill, because I'm not this year getting like regular pumpkins to carve. I haven't done that in years because I've never had any place to put them. Maybe next year we'll do that. Yeah. Just got a couple more rows of the blue. To take off of here. Which we're making good time on this. It seems like it's like about 10 minutes per section. Darn it. Okay, I'm just gonna pull the rest of the blue off of here. It's at 2 rows. Maybe. And we'll untie it from the gray. That's a lot of end. Take a second here. Maybe. If my thumb would cooperate. There we go. No. There we go. Blue. In the basket it goes. And now we start the gray. Let's not lose our end here. Yeah. Just trying to get this started. Come on. And that last section took less than 10 minutes, so we might get started on the next purple section before I take a break. And this should be frogged completely by the end of this episode. So this episode may not end up being an hour long. I don't want to start the blanket one because I need to find the end on the border and get that freed, because that one's going to take way more than 3 sessions to frog back. And when that's done, we'll do our caking session. Which will be a lot. It'll be a lot. It's like, I'm probably do the bigger balls first, because they'll probably take, I'll probably just cake those up by themselves, but the smaller ones, I could probably put maybe 2 in a cake and call it good. And then I'll have more yarn for that queen size blanket I'm making. And for whatever else I want to get into eventually. I need to finish some projects first. None of which are close. Well, the double knit blanket's close to being done. I just need to finish block 7. And then get the patterns for 8, 9, and 10 done. Which would be nice if I could actually sit down and do all of those. That way I don't have to do it in between. I could just keep going. I think I've already retired dark red from the temperature blanket. Dark red and varsity red are both no longer needed, because we're not going to get into the 90s and we never got into the hundreds, so that's fine. I can use it for other stuff, and I have. Okay. Just more yarn to do stuff with. For like stitch tutorials, if I can just get back into doing that, but my my tutorial table is covered with my whips at the moment. Oops! What was that? That needs to stay there. Ah. Thank God for glasses. I just smacked myself in the face with the ball. That was fun. Let me not get wrapped up into the project here. Yeah. You know, I'm frogging back like 2 rows at a time, because each section was 20 rows. Yeah, like I've said before, I will revisit doing something like this again, but probably figure out a different way to do it. I just need to like just take a trip through Pinterest and just look at them. How about no? The one I tried didn't work out very well. Loosely based on a pattern that I saw. I didn't use the pattern totally. I was just trying to get an idea. I mean, I looked at it and then just went on about my day. Why? Can we not? Not. Darn it. We got 4 minutes left in our first half an hour. And I should get started on the purple section before the timer goes off. Then I'm going to take a little breaky break and then get started again. Keep turning to the right. Don't know why. Maybe this time I won't hit the microphone. Yeah, because I thought about putting it over here, but there's not enough space over here. Got that file cabinet thing sitting there. That I need to go through and reorganize all of my office supplies and stuff. So it makes sense. I also had a box labeled desk, but most of that's out of the box and sitting on my couch that I need to deal with. Okay, last 2 rows of the gray. My arm's getting tired. Just trying to get back over here. All right. Undo this knot. There we go. Seriously, why? Big blob of yarn. Of course, right at the end. What else is new? Where'd it go? Probably won't get started with the purple if this keeps up. I think it's just 3 more to go. Here we are. Blink. 1, 2. Oh, there's 4. Yeah, we'll go until it's all completed. Not going to leave it undone with 1 section left to go. That would be silly. So this will definitely be a little longer episode. And then the usual. Okay, I'll just frog back this 1 row and wind it up, and then we'll take our break. Because the timer is going to go off in about 20 seconds. Okay, dismiss that and finish rolling what I pulled off first. Here we go. And I'm gonna take a break and I'll see you in about 5 seconds. And I'm back. See, didn't take long at all. 5 seconds. Well, 5 seconds for you, about 10 minutes for me. So I'm gonna start my timer again. And we're gonna go until we get this all frogged. May or may not take 30 minutes, probably take a little longer than that. But that's okay. It's my day off and this is what I do on my day off. I gotta start. Oh no, I can't. I was like, I was gonna start another vlog, but it's like, well, Vlogtober starts Wednesday, which was 2 days ago. So I don't need to vlog today because I will be doing it daily, Monday through Friday. And yeah, that'll take place of my regular, ouch, I just undid my Velcro on my thumb. That'll take place of my regular vlog. So that takes care of that. And I can just focus on other things, like getting the August strip onto the temperature blanket and finishing up the August calendar for the crochet one, which I think I will do that first and get that out of the way, since it's not going to take as long as hand sewing that strip on. It takes about an hour to do that. And the temperature blanket one won't take maybe 30 minutes on the crochet one. And as soon as I can get those out of the way, I can start doing other stuff in between, unloading the dishwasher, which I still need to do. And I will do that probably after this is done, so I can get that out of the way. Still waiting on my package. I refreshed the page. It still says 3:15 to 5:15. I just wish it would get here sooner, because I would like to get the sprayer charged and use it. Which now I need to find those empty buckets that I have. Yeah, I can't remember if I said it. It's like I did find my bucket of tools yesterday as well, and I've got the tape measure, but now I can't remember why I needed the tape measure. I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember. I'm sure it'll hit me. Probably at 3 a.m. and wake me up when I need to be up at 6. Frogging. And we're frogging. Can't wait to not have that taking up space on my piano, which then now it'll be the blanket taking up space on my piano, because it's somewhere. It's over there on the dining room table. I just need to make progress on these projects. It's driving me insane. I've got so many. At one point, I think I had 18 or 20. And then some miscellaneous ones laying around that I found that I lost track of what I was doing with it. Let me just frog back one more row. That way I'm over here on this side. It's the armhole area again, so it's having issues. Oops, I hit the microphone, which I said I wasn't going to do today, and I did anyway. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Fun. Okay, here we go. Crisis avoided. Dang it. Like there's not enough weight on this to hold it down, so I'm having to manhand hold it down with my left hand to keep it from like flying off my lap. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Would like to find all of our artwork, wherever that's gone off to. So I can start decorating. I mean, I really don't want to decorate before I do any kind of painting, but I'm getting tired of looking at these bare walls. Crappy yellow colored walls. This is like an eggshell color, which I do not enjoy. Because life is full of color, and I would like to have some of it in my life right now. Ah, no! It was only a matter of time. At least it didn't go very far. Made it through 2 sections without dropping it, and it just launched. Thankfully, it just landed on my floor poof. And not, like, traveled across the room. Okay, last, oh good grief, 2 rows on the purple, the armhole area. That frogged all the way back. And then we'll get started on the blue again. Here we go. Mostly having to hold it. Okay. Undo this knot. Perhaps. What is going on? Try this again here. There we go. We're making good time. Might only maybe go 5 minutes over. Purple in the box. Basket, whatever. This is all we got left. Yay! Can't wait to get this done. And that blanket is going to be a pain. Because of how it was constructed, it's just gonna be problematic. Yeah. This is not working well right now. Can we roll into a ball, please? Come on. Why am I struggling? Okay. Now we got wrap failure. Yeah, so my daughter, 2 weeks ago, was like, can I cake up these? She caked up one of her yarns on the blanket she finished. She caked up the leftovers, and she kind of looked at the balls for this in the basket, and she's like, can I cake these up too? So she did one of each color. So there's three of them. And then I'm going to do the rest, because I don't even know how many balls of yarn are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Soon to be 13 balls of yarn in that basket, and who knows how many balls of yarn are going to be in from the blanket. Thinking I might frog that houndstooth scarf I made. It's a little stiff, so it's not very comfortable to wear, and there's black yarn in it. I just have to dig it out. I do need to, like, maybe I'll do a video of, like, or maybe during Vlogtober I'll like grab all my scarves out and go through them, see which ones I want to frog. Then I'll show the Loki scarf. Maybe that'll be the first episode on Wednesday. There's only a few scarves that I have that aren't handmade. They were store-bought. I don't wear them. I just need to pare down my scarves. I also got... Oh, jeez. Where'd it go? No, seriously, where'd it go? Ball has disappeared. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Let me pause and find it. It rolled under my chair, so let's resume our timer. I was like, I'm looking off to the right. It's like it bounced over there, and I'm like, I couldn't see the other yarn end where it was like under my chair. So I'm like, well, that's fun. I love chasing yarn balls all over the place. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. Let's get this set on my lap better here. Here we go. It was all balled up on my lap, and I'm like, yeah, this is not going to make it easy to rip back these stitches. Oh, you can do this to me, aren't you? Stay in my lap. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Halloween night. I don't know if we get trick-or-treaters over here because my outside light is constantly on. There's no switch to turn it off. I don't know where that switch would be because the switch that's on the wall, I thought that controlled the light. No, it controls an outlet that my internet box is plugged into. So that has to constantly stay on because my internet needs to stay on for the security system. Which sometimes it's a bit of a pain in the butt to deal with. Coming home, hands are full, gotta like use my phone, unlock the door. Well, no, disable the system and then unlock the door and then use my key to unlock the other lock. And when I was bringing in groceries, that was a lot of fun. What am I going to have for dinner? I think I'll have potato soup, since I have a whole bunch of it for dinner. I still got a lot of rolls too, so I'm going to have those. I need to put them in the fridge though. Oh, you know what? Potato soup is for lunch. I haven't had lunch yet, and it's like just after 2. You're just gonna do this to me, aren't you? Look, Yarn. You will bend to my will. You will do as you're tasked to do. You will be rolled up into a ball for later use. Oh, why? We were making such good progress. This brace makes it hard to grab things, too. That and the yarn, sometimes, like when I was hand stitching earlier, the yarn kept getting caught on the Velcro flap that's on my thumb, so it would get stuck to it. I'm just like, can we not, good sir, get stuck so I can like get this done? So yeah, I'll probably eat lunch, do the crochet temperature blanket, what do you call it, sew on the knit one, wait for my package to arrive, go get gas in the car, and then unload my dishwasher and reload it. Just wish I had like a little container. I used to have one. I got rid of them because we didn't have a dishwasher after that, so I need another something, like a basket or something I can close so I can put it in the top rack, because I got a bunch of like measuring spoons and scoops and stuff that need to get washed. I don't want to hand wash them because I have a dishwasher now. Ha ha ha. I don't need to hand wash, except the things that are in my sink, and I need to do that too. I got a couple more rows of this blue to do, like 4. And then we're on to the gray again. Just more mundane things that I gotta take care of today. Last row of the last blue, if I can get a hold of the yarn. Okay, do the knot. There we are. Blue, all done. Now we get back on the gray. Maybe. Oh, come on. Why? There we go. Yeah, it's all the little flecks on the gray one that gets it caught in the stitch. And weave, turn it into a ball of some kind. Now we can start really frogging. With 9-ish minutes left. Probably, I thought we were only going to go over 5 minutes. I think we're going to go over at least somewhere around 10. Which that's fine. That's okay. This will be done. I don't have to do it no more. I'm looking forward to lunch. Some tater soup, some rolls, edit this video while I'm having lunch, get it uploaded and ready to go for Friday, so I can just focus on Vlogtober this week. And then probably sometimes shoot some more content for next week. I do need to make a folder on the computer for that. I need to make a playlist on YouTube so it's all contained in one easy to access area. I'm also considering Vlogmas as well, and the same thing, Monday through Friday until Christmas Eve. Because I have taken, I get paid for Christmas Day and New Year's Day regardless if I'm there. So I've already said, yeah, I'm taking Christmas Day and New Year's Day off. So that's been approved. I don't have to do anything. I let my boss know. Because it's like I worked them both last year and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want them off this year. And I don't know where they fall next year. Wouldn't it be nice if it fell on my days off? That would be great. Because then I really wouldn't work it. Because, well, it's my day off. That I get paid for. But anyway, we don't get paid extra holiday pay for Halloween. That would be fun. Yeah, so I don't even have a candy dish. Contemplating, like, putting on my only costume that I have. Sitting outside with a bowl of candy. Scaring people. That would be hilarious. Try to sit there as still as possible. I don't know if I could sit still. Bleh. Of course. Ow. How about pull the yarn up and not out, because you just hit your file cabinet. It's like, I don't need any more injuries, man. I got enough. Oh, now we're... Oh, that's great. Can we... Okay. My little scrap container is a fabric thread catcher that I made years ago, and in order to hold the bag open, I used an embroidery hoop to hold it so it could like hang somewhere, but I haven't hung it anywhere in like a really long time, so it just sits on the floor because I really don't have a place to hang it off of. Still need to figure out what to do with the fabric, which I gotta go and find all of my fabric, because I've got... Oh, we are not doing that again. Okay, you know what? Thread catcher? Oh my god. Seriously? Go far, far away. Let's not get stuck on that again. It gets stuck on the little screw tensioner thingy that's on the embroidery hoop. So I'm like, We just got 2 more rows of gray, and then that final section of purple, and this project will be frogged completely. Come on, fingers, work with me here. Here we go. Fuzzies. Okay, final gray. Done. Now, the last purple. With less than 2 minutes to go. Break can't get here soon enough. Lunch can't get here soon enough. Because I'm hungry and I need my thumb needs a break from all of this. Oh, come on. Keep sliding away from my desk. Glasses keep sliding down. Fuzzies are flying, getting up my nose. Ugh. Oh, goodness gracious. Blech. Don't get anywhere near that thread catcher. Nope. And that's the end of our second 30 minutes, but we continue because we want to get this done. Frogging didn't require fuzzies and fiber flying around. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's see, how many hours do I have before I go to bed? 7? I don't know how much of this I can actually, like, all the things I need to do, I can get done before 9:30. Or actually 7:30. I'm not going to bed at 7:30. I gotta take a shower at 7:30. And then wind down with my night. And then go to bed by 9:30. Okay, I do not have enough stuff in my lap to hold this ball there. Keep it from dropping to the floor. This one just wants to be problematic. There we go. Got it. I did it again. I hit my frickin' finger. Pull the yarn up and not out, and things like that don't happen. This glass panel wants to slide around on my lap. I need to move my floor poof closer. I'm just going to set the ball on the desk and then hold the project while we frog it. Because this is all that's left. And try not to hit the microphone in the process. Phone out of the way so I can just set it right in front of me. Go. And I just dropped it on the floor. Awesome. Yeah. Let's not drop the ball down there too. See if I can get it to come back up, or it's just, maybe it'll just frog from the floor. Oh, here it is. It came back. Trying to hold it and not get it caught in the Velcro on my brace. It's not been fun. Maybe this time I won't land on the floor. Ah, knocked my glasses. That's good. Oh, this episode has been fraught with shenanigans. Smacking my hand twice on the frickin' file cabinet, dropping the ball a few times, hitting the mic a couple of times, dropping this on the floor, getting it caught on the thread catcher. Alright. We're almost done. Just a few more rows and this project will be done. Okay, that's a factory knot, alright. Can't do much about that. Okay, let's frog the rest of it and then roll it up and call this an episode. Well, I'll just not frog all of it, just this row, and because the last one is one row and then the chain. I don't want to get too much knots going on. I'm trying to get this rolled up. Oh, I'll be right back. That time it rolled under the piano, so. Okay, now we're gonna take apart the last row and the starting chain. And then we're done. Yay! Ouch. Look, thumb. Haha. Now we can roll the rest of it and be done. And that is it. One project, all frogged. See if I can like show this really well. It's not easy. All but 3 of the cakes that are over there, all the balls are in here. And that's finished. That project is now done. It's gone. It's off the plate. And all this yarn is going to get turned into something else. Anyway, have you had to frog anything recently? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.